Here is yet another Gundam build with me and my dad here.
Hey, what's going on?
And today we're going to be building the... I will first have to scooch the camera back. Today we're going to be building this guy. This is the AMS-123X-X Moon Gundam. Neo Xeon prototype mobile suit. From Mobile Suit Moon Gundam. And this will be split into parts. Like always. So, let's get started.
Moon Gundam.
So the first part that we're going to build is the upper body. And the first one that we need is these here.
We're going to be building the upper body, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to be building the
Chest. Okay.
So we need these, and we also need I'm looking to make sure.
He's looking to make sure he knows where some of this goes. The prints are pretty elaborate.
And we also need this here. And this here. Okay, so this is going to go in this hole here on this part. And this peg here. And you have to make sure that this is facing like this, with the hole on the bottom here. And this here is gonna go in okay. This is gonna go in this hole in these pegs here. And you have to make sure that this little hole here goes into that thing right there.
That that little tab.
Or the little tab. And then you
squeeze it together. Okay.
And then you peg it together. So it's like this. Now we need this, and also this here.
Oh wow, okay.
And this is going to go onto here using this peg and these holes here to these holes here and these pegs here.
Okay, so what that does is pretty much locks the waist in piece. It locks it in place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then the back one goes on the back side. Okay.
Yes.
It's real tiny. Got to have a whole lot of patience with it. You want me to help you?
Well, this goes on the back here, but oh, got it. Got it. Got it in. So it looks just like that.
Okay, so that's pretty much his waist and his lower abdomen. I'm thinking that's what it is. Okay.
Now we need this here, and this is going to go on this hole here and that peg right there. And then we need these here. And these here. And these are going to slide into these holes using these like mushroom pegs here. So it looks like that. Then these are going to attach to these holes and either one of these pegs here. And you have to make sure that these are facing like this. So they're like that.
Okay.
Now we take
The front?
the other half of his chest here. And this is going to sandwich this here, which is the other half of his chest, together. So it's like that. Now for his collar and his neck piece, we need this here. This ball joint here. This neck piece here. And this this thing here. So first we need to take this neck piece here, and this ball joint is going to clip onto here to this clip. So it's like that. Then we take this collar piece here, and this is going to go into these pegs here to these clips here. So it's like that. And then we take this piece here, and this is going to go into these holes to these pegs here. So it's like that. Now we take the body here, and this is going to go in this groove here to this like peg here, and these two pegs are going to go in these two holes here. So there you have his collar and his neck.
His neck ball joint.
Yeah. Or his neck ball joint. Now we need this here and this here. And this is going to go in this peg through this hole, and also these holes here are going to go in these pegs here. I was just checking to see if this is not falling out, but it's not. Now for the cockpit. This is a cockpit, right?
Yeah, that's more or less what they see out of. Yes. Yeah, that's more or less what he can look out of.
Where the pilot goes in?
Yes.
This is going to go in
to the center of his chest?
Yes. To this peg and this hole, to that hole and this peg here.
So you just plug it in.
And we're done with the chest.
Okay.
So now we're going to build the head.
So now we're going to build the head.
So we need this here. Now, we also need this, but they give you two of these. One that is green and one that is clear. You can have either one of these. I think that this is for the like light piping thing where you can.
Maybe if it has light piping on the back. I don't know. I'd have to. Me, I like the green. You know, I don't know which one.
But you can have either
or.
Either or.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the green one. So,
in other words, they give you different options here. Okay.
Yes. You can either have the green or the clear one. So, what you would do with this and either one of these is this is going to go on this tab here through this slot here. So it's like that. Now we take this mouthpiece here. And this is going to go in here. There we go.
Uh-oh.
I
Now you get it.
I got it.
Very small fingers.
So it's like that. And it slides into the hole in the tab. Now we need these here, and these are going to go into these holes here. On both of these. Well, this peg is going to go into that hole, and these holes are going to go into these pegs here. I'm just trying to figure this out. Oh. Okay. You have to make sure that the red and green tabs here are lined up together, so that way they can fit in these holes on both halves of the head. Like that.
Wow.
So you have to make sure the red and green tabs are lined up together, so that way they can fit into the holes on half of the head. So now we need this here, and this is gonna go on like this. Now we need this thing here and also this V fin here. And these are going to go together. Like that. And this is going to tab in to this hole, and this peg, if you have the pegs lined up perfectly. And there you go. So now we have the head done. And now we can just pop it on him.
Like so. Okay.
So now, the next part that we're going to build is the arm. So we need these here. Oh, I will also have to say that this kit doesn't come with any polycaps or stickers or decals. And we also need these here. This here. And this here. And this. And these are going to make the shoulder pads. So first we need to take this here, and this is going to slide into this hole here. And this is going to go into this tab and these tabs on both sides here. And the other shoulder pad, or half of the shoulder pad, is going to go into the same hole and peg. And you have to make sure that it's facing like this. Then you take this piece, and this is going to go into these pegs and these holes on halves of these. Then this connector here is going to go into these holes and these pegs here. And once you got all of this connected, you can now take the other half and connect it together. Now you take this here, and this is going to go here. Just have to make sure that it's facing the right way. And there's a shoulder pad. So now for the arms, we want to take this here, this, and these here. And I'm trying to figure out how this is going to go together. Okay, okay. So, you want this to be like this, so that way you can take the other half of these here and connect it on these holes and the pegs on this half here. And then you can take the other half here and connect it together. And that makes an elbow joint.
That makes sure that the swivel is firmly connected. So you basically built the inner skeleton first of the arm.
Yeah. Yes. I think that this has an inner frame, like
Yes.
like you have to build the inner frame and then put the armor over it.
Yes, you're right.
Which is kind of like master grade kits.
Okay.
Because master grade kits have the same thing. Like, you first have to build the inner frame, which is the skeleton, and then put the armor over it.
Very good.
Now we take this here, and this is gonna slide into this clip and into it just slides in. So it's like that. Then you take these here, and these are going to okay, so you want it to have it like this, and then slide it into here, so that it's like this, and that way you can take the other half here and tap it together. Then we take this here, and this is gonna slide into here, this here, you want to make sure that it's like this, so that way you can slide this down. So it's like this. Then we take the hand here and oh, wait. But there is another thing that you have to do. You have to take this, and this is going to go into this tab and this hole here. So it's like this. Now you can take the hand here, and this is going to tab in like that. Then pop it on. Now for these here, these are going to go into these holes and these pegs here. And you wanted to make sure that they're like, well, you want to make sure that this is facing like this, and this is facing like this. And you can take this, and this is going to go into this hole here. So it's like that. And now you can connect the shoulder pad to the arm using this peg and that hole. Oh. So now we got an arm all done. And I've already built the other arm. So now we just pop on one arm and pop on the other one. Oh. And there we have the upper body of the Moon Gundam. So stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to be building the lower body.